Hey, this is Mr. Griffin, and welcome to another edition of Random Thoughts. I was thinking about the Powerball, the big drawing today, and I will admit I did go in on the office pool and got my own ticket. But I thought about, what if you actually hit that? Well, here's my personal take. Now, keep in mind, what I'd say is not law. If you win it, it's your money. You do what you want to it. You don't have to listen to nobody, not me, nobody else. But this is what my personal take is. Here we go. Number one, as soon as you know you have the winning ticket, keep your mouth shut. Don't tell nobody. Don't even tell people that you know will keep their mouth shut. Because people, as we know, are crazy these days. Number two, sign the back of the ticket immediately and hide it somewhere to where only you know where it is. Number three, find a trusted financial advisor, a reputable one at that, and also find a trusted and reputable lawyer. Number four, figure out what you're going to do with that money. Personally, and this is just me, if you're going to go ahead with the cash option, set up an account to where you know where that money is going before it's even claimed. I would say that on either one, cash option or annuity. But if you go with annuity, the one benefit with that is, you're going to get some money every year for at least the next 2 or 3 decades. Provided that the economy doesn't collapse. That's why you should still invest and make sure that money grows. So if the economy ever collapses, like the conspiracy theorists say, you're not booty out. I'm keeping this one kind of clean, folks, because I'm going to put this up on Facebook as well. Number 5, change your phone number immediately. Do that ahead of you collecting or announcing that you've won. That's what I would do. Number 6, give your 2 weeks notice at work. If you win that big jackpot, you don't want people bugging you about money, even if they claim, "Oh, I'm just kidding." No, they ain't. No, they ain't. Number 7, wait a few weeks after you know you're the one that's actually going to go and collect that money. You don't want to go right away. Let the fever die down a little bit before you go and collect your winnings. And in West Virginia, I'm not for sure, but I think you have to reveal your identity to the public when you come forward for the winnings. Which I personally think that's a bunch of BS. The only people in my book that have any business knowing that you won is the lottery officials and, of course, Uncle Sam, because he's got to collect his cut with the IRS. You know what I mean? Anyway, before you collect, you might be advised to move. Not necessarily move out of the state you're in, but definitely find another location. Like buying some land, maybe put that money aside to build you a nice house, or find a house that's already built that fits your needs, that's somewhere where people aren't going to be able to find you right away. Number 9, collect your winnings as quietly as you can. Now, some states do allow you to collect them privately. If your state allows that, I would advise doing that. I would not make my identity public, and I definitely wouldn't flaunt my money. In other words, don't be out here tricking off, as they say on the streets, or flossing with your money, showing it out. Because that's a good way, and excuse my language, but that's a good way to get your ass whooped and get robbed. Okay? Keep it low-key. Number 10, invest in something and live off the interest. Do not go on a big spending spree, because you end up with even more debt than you were before you won the money. That is the biggest trap that people, especially people who've been broke most of their lives, and then all of a sudden they get that windfall and they don't have even the basic knowledge. They never even opened a checking account before. They don't even have the basic knowledge on how to handle money. Money is a tool. No different than your car, no different than the appliances used to cook food. It's a tool. Nothing more, nothing less. Number 11, anyone that steps to you to quote unquote offer to help you manage your money, give them the finger. I don't mean the thumb, I don't mean the index, the ring finger, or the pinky. I mean the one where you're telling them go fall off a cliff. That finger. Give them the finger and keep it moving. Because chances are they're just looking to scam some money for themselves. And that includes even friends and family. People that don't even speak to you normally, that don't speak to you on a regular basis, will be coming around trying to get some money. If you did not contact them initially for help, chances are they're up to something. Keep it moving. Number 12. And this might surprise people, me saying this, considering, I've openly admitted I have not been to church in a long time. But I tell people, I say, look, just because I haven't been inside the church doesn't mean I don't believe in God, okay? Take this as a blessing from God. And don't let anyone make you feel guilty about gambling. Because, there's that thing about gambling in the Bible and all that. But, forget that. If they had the chance to take the money, they would too. Because at the end of the day, it is your money, or in this case, your blessing, not theirs or anyone else's. And that's all I got to say on this topic. I'm out. I'm Mr. Griffin. Have a nice day and good luck, folks.